Hello, so today I'm going to be filming a cook with me. I'm making, I don't know how you pronounce it, I think it's like pastaccio or something like that, but it's basically like a, what do you call it? It's a bit like spaghetti bolognese, but not as tomatoey, in like a pasta bake type thing. It's honestly so nice. There's no cheese or anything involved, so you can probably make it dairy free as well if you wanted to. But yeah, it's my first cooking video. I hope you like it. I actually quite like how it's turned out, so yeah. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and let's get into the video. Okay, so in the pan I've got garlic and onion. I think it was 1 onion and 2 cloves of garlic, all chopped up finely, and I'm just frying that off for like 5 minutes. Okay, so this is the recipe. You can screenshot it if you want to get exact measurements. So I've just got some lamb, some fusilli, some cinnamon, a tomato puree, some yogurt and some eggs, and that's literally all you need. So now I'm just going to shove all the lamb into the pan now the like onion and garlic is cooked, and just kind of chop it up a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, so just mixing that all around and make sure it like browns off before you do anything else. So the pan's looking quite full at the moment, but it does break down, you'll see eventually. Now I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Yeah, so just squeezing that on is a bit of a struggle, as you can see. So in goes 1, and I'm just doing the same again. And then to thicken the sauce, I use 2 tablespoons of plain flour. So you just kind of sprinkle it over. And then I'll just do the same again. And then I'm going to stir all of that in together. And then I've got 300 millilitres of chicken stock. So I'm just mixing that all together so it's all like dissolved. And then you just pour all of that into the mixture. And again, you just stir all of that in together. Next, I'm doing 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I tried to show this to the camera, but you literally can't read it, but that is cinnamon, as I said before. So yeah, there's no fancy like herbs or anything in this, so it's in most cupboards. So yeah, 2 teaspoons of that. Sometimes you do a little bit more to get extra flavour, because I love the taste of cinnamon personally, but if you don't, you could probably just do 1 and it'd be more like tomatoey. Now I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes for my pasta to boil. So yeah, you do boil the pasta before you put this in. It does say macaroni, but I didn't have any macaroni, so I'd use fusilli. Like, it all tastes the same, let's be honest. So they're both cooking away now. Now I'm going to chop my tomato to put on top. I only use 1 in this recipe because basically me and my brother are eating it. My brother doesn't like tomatoes, so I had the half with tomatoes on it, and my brother had the half without tomatoes. I got rid of that bit because I hate that bit of the tomato. Yeah, so I just try and chop it as like finely, not finely, but like into reasonable slices, I guess. But yeah, the normal recipe does state 2 tomatoes. And then I'm just mixing the yogurt and the egg together. I put it in a bowl that was too small, hence why I'm like transferring it. So yeah, it's 2 eggs and about 400 grams of yogurt, I think, but I use the whole pot because then it's like extra thick and creamy. So just getting all the last little bits out. And then I just whisk it together like you would kind of scrambled egg or something. It takes a little while just because there's so much yogurt, but that's what you need to do really. Sorry, I completely forgot about the yogurt pot being the word camera. It's like a pale yellow colour, then the pasta's nearly done and that's kind of simmering away. Oh yeah, make sure you cover it as well when it's simmering. Yeah, so now I've just taken the pasta out and I'm about to spoon in all of the mince mixture. So yeah, I just spoon it straight from the pan on top of the pasta. It takes a little while because there's quite a lot of it. Also, this pan is like such a state. I feel like it's older than me, this pan, but there we go. And then I'm just going to mix all of that in together, just so it's not like a big mound of mince when it goes in the oven. I have also preheated the oven before this, by the way, so make sure you do that. So yeah, just mixing it all together, and that's kind of what it should look like. And then I just put the tomatoes on my bit of the sort of, I think it's called pasticcio, I can't remember. But yeah, I just put my bits of tomato over the top. So yeah, if you don't like tomatoes, you can do it without. And then I just put the rest of the like yogurty egg mixture over the top of it. This is a really good recipe if you don't like cheese, because there's no cheese at all in this recipe. Yeah, then make sure it's all evenly spread. Again, just spreading it over the tomatoes. I think you can put the tomatoes on top. I've done that before and it still cooks fine. But you're meant to like put tomatoes on first, then put the mixture on top. And then it is ready to go in the oven. So yeah, I cook it at like 200 degrees just because my oven, but you can do it at 180 as well. I do put it on for half an hour. Usually it needs a bit longer, but half an hour is like a good start, I would say. And that's what it looks like after. So it looks so similar to the actual recipe book. And then I just have a little bit of side salad. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know if you want any more cooking videos, because I can cook a few other things. And yeah, I'll see you soon.